Alright, so I just finished watching Shutter Island. This was directed by Martin Scorsese and came out in 2010. Stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Ruffalo, and Ben Kingsley. This is a story basically about a U.S. Marshal goes to an island for the criminally insane because he is there to investigate a missing patient. As he's there, he finds out that the island itself holds more secrets than what is let on, and more interesting themes start to develop as he investigates deeper and deeper into it. This is a great movie. Not a lot of people expected what they thought it was. A lot of people went into this thinking more of a horror movie rather than a thriller and a mystery and a thinker. It was based off of a critically acclaimed novel. The same author also did Mystic River. It's a really good thriller, really good suspense story. I love this story. I thought it was amazing, the fact that like you sit there and you're just trying to figure out everything at the same time as Teddy is trying to figure it out. I definitely recommend this movie, especially for those who enjoy a nice little thriller. You sit there and watch it and the lights off, well, thunderstorms going on in the background maybe, but really this is one of those movies that you just sit there and you're just like, what's going to happen? What's next? How is he going to do this? What's going on? And you're right there with them. I remember seeing this in theaters, and it had a very big schism of people. There's other people who really liked it, who thought the story was great, and like the complexity of the story and how everything was trying to figure everything out. And there's other people who expected, again, more of a slasher horror flick, and didn't like it. I believe a lot of the trailers kind of perceived it as more of the slasher horror story than the actual psychological thriller that it is. It's one of those ones where you're sitting on the edge of your seat till the very end where you're trying to figure out what is going on. IMDB gave it an 8. I gave it also an 8. I recommend picking it up, especially if you're into those kind of mind crazy little adventures, psychological thriller that kind of gets right into your head. Kind of reminds me of a 7 quality to it. All right, so that's it for this one. Here's a rat in a maze.